Alrighty, y'all. What's going on? Welcome back to the Sit Down Sports Edition. It is now Thursday. Again, you know what it means in the parentheses come out. And so, Week 15 picks. I went 12-4. Andrew went 10-6. So I dominated this week again. No, I'm kidding, not again. So I'm up 1 now. So I'm positive. So it's now 9-8. We have to go back and check the tape to make sure. So for me, that's a 4-week win streak now. I've gone 4 in a row now. I've won. So we're moving here. I was down 2. Now I'm up 1. We're cruising out here, baby. We are cruising. Let's go.
Oh, no.
I win this week. It's over. It's over, but crying now.
Yeah.
So this is the big week coming up.
That's it.
And let's dive right in, bro.
Yeah, let's
go
dive
for
in.
it.
Let's start with we have a Friday game this week.
Okay.
Vikings Saints. I think that one's fairly easy. I think the Vikings are a little too wishy-washy at this point in the season.
Yeah.
I think the Saints win this one.
I'm going Saints as well. I think Drew Brees, he has to come back and assert himself, and I think he'll do just that. I'm going Saints.
All right, let's hop to Saturday. Buccaneers Lions. I'm gonna go Bucs.
I'm going Bucs as well. I think the offense. This is another crucial game for the Bucs. They have to assert themselves offensively and keep trying to figure it out.
This is a trap game.
Yes, it is, and they can't lose it. They cannot lose this game.
Sticking to Saturday, 49ers Cardinals. I think the Cardinals need this one, and they will get this one.
I do as well. I think the Cardinals are going to win this one. Yep.
Keep it on Saturday, late night game, Dolphins Raiders.
I think this is
You
pretty
go
simple.
Dolphins, yeah.
I'm going Dolphins as well.
Yeah.
I just don't trust the Raiders. They're sliding right now. I think if the Raiders do win, it'll be strictly because of Marcus Mariota.
Yep.
And only because of Marcus Mariota.
You want to know why we have Friday and Saturday games? Friday's Christmas.
Yes, it is.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah, and by the way, Merry Christmas, everybody. This will
Yeah.
be the last time we see you guys before Christmas, so Merry Christmas, everybody. I hope everybody has a great Christmas,
Absolutely.
a safe Christmas.
This one's actually coming out on Christmas Eve. So.
Christmas Eve, so yeah, everybody enjoy it. Please be safe. Remember,
Yes.
we're still in the midst of COVID. This isn't over because it's a holiday, so please be safe. Cross your T's, dot your I's, but enjoy it. Be thankful for the things we have, right?
So let's hop to Sunday,
Yep.
day after Christmas. You got the Colts and the Steelers. That's 2 days after Christmas, my bad.
I'm going Colts.
I'm going Colts too.
I just don't. The Steelers, they just.
The Steelers have officially given me enough to pick against them.
Yeah, agreed. I'm going Colts as
I'm
well.
probably
I
gonna pick against
think
them
the
the
Colts are. I think I am as well.
Let's hop over to Giants Ravens. I think the Ravens got this one. Giants don't get enough in the breadbasket to make it
No, that offense is terrible right now, and I think the Ravens will put up enough points on their defense. I'm going Ravens as well.
Falcons, Chiefs, 1, 2, 3, Chiefs. All right, Bears, Jaguars. Hot take. I think the Jags win this game.
Wow.
I think the Jaguars win this game in a less than 20-point competition.
I disagree. I'm going Bears because the Jaguars want Trevor Lawrence, and they just went to the driver's seat there, and I do not think they're going to win any games the rest of the year now. I think Bears are going to win that one.
See, I'm picking the Jaguars.
I'm going Bears.
I'm probably going to regret that one. Bengals, Texans. I'm going to go Texans. I think this past week they did beat the Steelers, but, big but, I think Deshaun Watson is, we've been talking about it every single time we pick the Texans. I think Deshaun Watson takes this one.
See, I'm stuck because I wish I knew who was going to be healthy and who was not going to be healthy for this game.
I don't think
Because that would dictate for me. Actually, I think it does.
Not to me.
I
think when you look at the quarterback position, these are two very similar football teams, but Deshaun Watson is Deshaun Watson. And neither one of these teams really has any firing power to make anything work at all. Offensive line both teams are bad. Defense, both teams are pretty bad. I think J.J. Watt's going to eat in this game. I think the Texans win.
I'm going Bengals.
Okay.
I'm going Bengals for everything you just said, actually.
Okay.
Because the Steelers, in my opinion, are a better defensive team than the Texans.
Sure.
And the Bengals are able to hang 27 points on them.
Sure.
That has to say something, right? So they found a method. And
That's
if the Texans defense is that wishy-washy, again, quarterback battle, no comparison. Of course, Deshaun Watson's a better quarterback. But I think that Bengals front four is going to do the same thing they did to Big Ben. And they're going to get to him, apply a ton of pressure.
Yep.
And I think that's the thing with Deshaun Watson. With any quarterback, if you apply pressure, they can't step up. They can't throw efficiently.
Sure.
They can't do what they need to do. I'm going to go Bengals, actually.
Alrighty. Browns, Jets. I'm not going to go 1, 2, 3. I'm going to respect the Jets on this one. However,
I'm still going
Browns.
I'm still going Browns.
I didn't want to 1, 2, 3 them because I did it last week.
They did win a game, so we'll give you a little bit of respect.
We'll give you a little bit of respect.
But I'm
First
still
time
going
this year.
Browns. Yeah.
Let's go Panthers football team. I'm going to go football team. I think even if it's
Yep.
Dwayne Haskins starting in this game, Antonio Gibson should be back in
Yeah.
this game,
You
which
hope,
is going to
right?
which is going to give them a really big step up in this game. The football team's defense is going to make nightmares for Teddy Bridgewater. It's going to be a really hard time for him to try and make anything happen.
I'm gonna go football team as well for everything you just said.
Yep. Let's hop over to Broncos Chargers.
This is tough. This is a good game here.
This is probably the hardest pick of the second hardest pick of the week for me.
You know, I'm gonna go for me. I'm going strictly off quarterback play here. I'm going Chargers.
Yeah,
I'm going
gonna go
Chargers.
too.
Strictly only because of quarterback play. Everything
Yeah.
else, you know, you can take or leave. The Broncos do have a better defense, but I think offensively the Chargers are more efficient. I
Mhm.
think Keenan Allen will have a day.
Sure.
And I think Justin Herbert, he's starting to get his legs under him. He's been the whole season.
Yep.
But I think, getting that win in the way that they did, I think maybe takes a little pressure off him in a sense. I'm going Chargers.
Yeah, I think that Broncos defense is a little depleted right now in the
Yeah.
secondary.
And now
AJ
it's-
Bouye's out, Bryce Callahan's out.
When you get kicked out of a game, do you sit the next week or are you
Depends
good?
on the egregiousness of your actions.
So if it was a punch to the face, is it a 1-game suspension?
They'll take into account when he got kicked out of the
Sure.
game. I think that was like in the middle of the
It
game.
was third quarter. 2 minutes left in the third.
He may miss the next game. He may.
Because that's
Uh,
big too. Because now
yeah.
you guys are way depleted at corner. So
Yeah, I'm not really sure. Again, but I think that's why Justin Herbert
Sure.
this game. Rams Seahawks. This is another hard one.
ooh,
This is gonna be. I think
I would say this is game of the week. There's a couple that are.
I'm gonna go Rams. I think the Rams will come back after losing to the Jets, and they're gonna have a fire in their belly. That defensive line is going to give the Seahawks fits. I think. This is another matchup issue. I think.
Sure.
I think if the football team had a better offense, they would have won that game because of their defensive line. I think the Rams are going to do the same thing, but the Rams actually have an offense that they're going to display in this game. I feel. I think the Rams win it.
Ooh, this is tough. I'll go Rams as well.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go Rams as well because I think what the Rams are gonna do, they're gonna get back to is that play action.
Sure.
They're a play action heavy offense, and one thing that they didn't do last week against the Jets is they couldn't get play action going because Jared Goff was getting sacked
He's getting killed.
all day long.
Mm-hmm.
So I think if they can get that play action asserted early,
Mm-hmm.
I think they'll be in good shape. And I'm just not that confident with the I'm not confident with either of these teams.
Sure.
Let's be clear. But like you had said, I think the Rams are going to come back pissed off and they're going to try to assert themselves. And I think Aaron Donald will have a big day.
Yep.
So yeah, I'm going Rams as well.
All right, let's go.
This is a good ass game here.
Eagles Cowboys. I'm going Eagles. I think Jalen Hurts gets a second win. I think this offense is rolling. I think the defense is a good defense that I don't think the Cowboys could throw enough wrinkles at the Eagles to make a win out of. So I think the Eagles take it.
Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going Cowboys again, and I'll tell you why. 3 weeks in a row, I'm picking the Cowboys. This is rare, y'all. Put this on film. Clip this. Do whatever you do, cause
It's on film,
It's
literally.
yeah, literally. And I'll tell you why. The Cowboys just have a funny way of getting their fans' hopes up, just to destroy them in an awful way. And I could very well see them winning this game and then dropping that last game and then killing their playoff hopes. I'm gonna go Cowboys.
Okay.
I'm gonna go Cowboys because I think that offense is starting to figure out something.
Sure.
Now, what it is, I can't tell you because I have no idea.
Mm.
But I think the Cowboys will be able to put up more points.
Sure.
I think it's going to come down to points, not defense.
Okay.
So I think the Cowboys will be able to put up enough, hopefully.
All right. Titans Packers.
This is tough.
I'm going Titans. I think this is another matchup nightmare for the Packers. I think the Titans are going to go up early, and Aaron Rodgers has a hard time playing from behind. I think the Titans win this game.
Here's what I'm going to say. I think the Packers are a good matchup for the Titans because a pass-dominant offense versus a run-dominant offense, usually the passing offense will be able to put up more points in the longevity of the game.
Sure.
They might not win time of possession, but you see it like with the Chiefs a lot. They don't have great time of possession, but they put up a ton of points. Why? They're a very pass-heavy offense. And I think what it's going to come down to, neither defense is going to stop each other, and I think it's going to be a scoring battle. And I think Aaron Rodgers is going to come back and he's going to sling it.
Mm-hmm.
And
They're very similar teams in that
they feel very opportunistic.
the Packers have a balanced offense, but they lean more pass.
Yep.
The Titans have a balanced offense, but they lean more run. So these are
Exactly
very
right.
similar teams, and their defenses don't typically play very well.
Right. And that's the
Um,
thing too. I don't think the Titans will be able to apply pressure to Aaron Rodgers, which
Sure.
is not going to be good for them.
No.
So I'm going to put my money on Aaron Rodgers over anybody.
Okay.
So I'm going Aaron Rodgers. So I'm going to take the Packers.
All right. That's another one we differ.
Yeah.
This one I don't think we will. Bills, Patriots. I'm going Bills.
Yeah,
I think
this is-
they're the second best team in the AFC.
Yeah.
The Patriots are already pretty much out of the playoffs for the
Mhm.
first time since 2009.
And they
when
just
Tom
lost
Brady,
Stephen Gilmore too.
when Tom Brady tore his ACL, and they just lost that one.
Yep. I'm going Bills as well. This is a no-brainer for me.
Yeah.
This is a
So
no-brainer.
far, the Patriots, without Tom Brady at quarterback, the Patriots. Did I say the Patriots?
Yep.
The Patriots, without Tom Brady at quarterback, have not made it to the playoffs since before Tom Brady arrived. 2 seasons
Well, let's say this. Do you?
without Tom Brady, they have not made it to the playoffs.
No. Oh, right. They didn't. They went 11-5.
They went 11-5 and missed. That's the one time they missed the playoffs since 2000.
Yeah.
And now this is the second time. In 20 years, they've missed the playoffs.
Well, actually, no. That's not true. In 2002, they missed the playoffs because of the Jets, and Tom Brady was healthy because they
Did
won.
they miss it?
They won in 2001, and then they missed the playoffs in 2002. They went 8-8, and they came back and won again in 2003 and 2004.
I'm not going to question it. I'll look it up later, but I'm not going to question it.
It's right.
Okay.
But no, you are right though, more or less, and I think that does speak volumes. You know,
Yeah.
what does it speak? Leave that up to the viewers, but I think that says something. I think it says something. But all right, surprisingly, we actually varied in some picks here, so this is gonna be this is a big week here.
I took some
This
chances.
is a big week. I could see this going down to week 17.
Don't let me down, Jaguars.
But come on, Cowboys.
Oh no!
But alrighty, y'all. That was it. You just heard it. I'm up 9-8. Big week coming up this week. These next 2 weeks are very big.
You might see Chick-fil-A on the table next
Yeah,
time
if you see Chick-fil-A on the table next week, you know what happened. But alrighty, y'all. We'll catch you guys next Tuesday. We'll go over what we saw, what we liked, what we didn't like. And we'll see you guys a week from today. We'll do the same thing all over again. But alrighty, y'all. Until next time, we'll see you later.